Hello, Jay. Happy Monday.
How was your weekend? Well, let's go ahead and just jump it back to sports with...
Thanks, guys. Jay County High School had a busy weekend. First, the girls basketball team hosted Belmont Friday and won with a score of 40-21. Catherine Dunn scored 14 and Alex Loy scored 12. Then Saturday, the Pink Out game was a success against Winchester, but the girls just couldn't pull the win as they lost to Winchester with a score of 44-37. And in wrestling, Jay County was at Newcastle in a six-way, and they beat Newcastle and Randolph Southern. Our current undefeated wrestlers are Abbott, Gariner, and Himmelgarn. And boys freshman basketball against Delta will be tonight at 6 p.m., and girls swimming is against Adams Central High at 6 p.m. as well. In the national news, the Cowboys won last night against the Browns with a score of 23-20. But it wasn't easy. The Browns put up a really good fight. And the Patriots won against the Colts with a score of 59-24. It was a complete murder. And the Broncos won with a score of 30-23, pulling out the win in the last half. And in NASCAR news, Brad Keselowski takes the Sprint Cup title, a title that has eluded Penske's business for years, but now has come to them through Keselowski. And the car brand Dodge has decided to leave NASCAR. They did not sign a contract to be in NASCAR next year. Well, that's pretty sad, but as long as there's still Ford out there, that's all that matters. Well, that's all I have. Now back to the host.
Thanks, Pierce.
Hey, FYI, according to Pierce, Canada is not a part of the United States. FYI.
It's not.
It's not.
No,
but
it's
let's
not.
go ahead and jump to headline with
Brockton
Miller.
Thanks, guys. Sunday, the United States and Britain warned about the risk of Israel expanding its air assault on the Gaza Strip into a ground war. The U.S. wants to find a way to end the violence without alienating its close ally. Israel's air raid was, of course, in response to the missiles that were fired into Israel by Gaza. There seems to be no end in sight to the violence in the Middle East. And we're hoping this can come to a peaceful resolution, but if it goes to a ground war, we're going to probably see mass casualties. Well, that's it for headline. Let's send it back to the host.
Thank you, Brockton.
That's crazy. In the Middle East with all the Israel stuff and Palestine and yeah. Well, let's go ahead and just jump into entertainment with Emily.
Thanks, guys. Well, top movies this weekend were Breaking Dawn Part 2, which was number 1 with $141 million. Coming in number 2 was Skyfall for the second week, and it brought in $41 million. And movie number 3 was Lincoln, that brought in $21 million as well. Celebrity birthdays today are Larry King, who is 79, and Megan Ryan, who is 51. Well, that's all I have for ET, so let's send it back to our hosts.
I'm not a real big fan of the Twilight movies, so...
I don't want to see it.
No, it's stupid.
I'm a girl. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, we all know. Blech. Jacob's so hot.
He is, not you.
No, I'm always hot. What are you talking about? Well, let's go ahead and jump to...
Weather with
Cesar.
Thanks, guys. Well, weather's getting to the 50-degree mark, so let's take a look at the weather. Forecast. Today we have a high of 56 and a low of 42. Tuesday we have a high of 57 and a low of 39. Wednesday we have a high of 56 and a low of 38. Thursday we have a high of 59 and a low of 43. And Friday we have a high of 59 and a low of 40. And could be possible showers. Well, that's all we have for weather. Let's send it back to the host.
Thank you, Cesar, with your fancy glasses.
See what's birthdays today.
There are no birthdays today.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Lunch tomorrow is chicken noodles, mashed potatoes, fruit, and pumpkin cake. Yummy.
Awesome.
Potatoes. All right, well, that's all we got. Bye.